Welcome. So the idea behind this demo is to show you how easy it is to deploy a predictive solution once it's represented in PMML, the Predictive Model Markup Language. In this demo, I will use KNIME, which I show here on the screen, to generate a solution for predicting customer churn. As you can see, I already put together a sequence of KNIME nodes to create a modeling flow. It starts by a CSV reader node, which reads data from a flat file. And here's the file. The data features in this file are hypothetical, and they illustrate typical features from CRM and ERP systems. In this file, each record represents a particular customer. This file also contains big data features, such as information from, let's say, social networks. So for example, here I have the percentage of friends that churned in the last 30 days. Let me try to find that column. Here it is. I'll highlight it for you. So this file contains approximately 170,000 data records, not just for customers that churned, but also customers that did not churn. So I want my file to represent those two populations so that I can present it to my modeling flow in KNIME. So let me go back to KNIME and execute the flow I created here before. So the idea is to create a neural network model that's able to learn the differences between customers that churned and customers that did not churn, so learn that mapping. As you can see, when I selected execute here in KNIME, it goes on working towards creating that neural network. So right now it's doing the dumpification of categorical variables, and just started now the normalization of continuous variables, and then I have some binning and casting and filtering before then presenting my data to the learning node for the neural net. So note here that these nodes are connecting two ways. We have the blue ports that represent the PML flow, and the other connections that represent the typical flow of data here. So every time something gets executed in one of these nodes, there is a PML export that moves from node to node, and we eventually get to the neural network mode and be appended to that together in the PML writer node. So when the PML writer node is executed, what you get at the end is a neural network model representing not just the algorithm, the neural net per se, but also all the processing nodes that we executed here. So I've already executed this same flow before. So for the sake of time, we will not wait for the neural network training to complete. As you can see, it's going on now. Basically, I have already executed the PML writer node before, and obtain a PML file containing the entire processing flow, and that's the KNIME neural-net.pml here. So let me open that file now. As you can see, it contains the neural layers, the connection weights between all neurons, as you would expect from a neural network representation. Let me scroll it all the way up so you can see the PML in the beginning. So we have a header element over there. It says it comes from an application called KNIME. And you have a data dictionary that basically spells all the input data features to the model. And then a mining schema. A mining schema is used to treat invalid values and outliers and missing values. And here is the churn flag, which is our predicted variable in this case. If I scroll down a little bit, you see all the transformations. So here are my normalizations. Those are the ones I applied to normalize the continuous variables. And here you see the binning of, let's say, the variable age that I also did in KNIME. The idea really is to deploy this model in the cloud using the free trial of Adapa. So Adapa is our PML-based scoring engine, which is offered as a service in the IBM Smart Cloud and the Amazon Cloud. The free trial runs on the Amazon cloud, so let me click here on the free trial link. I had it open already, so let me log out and log in back again so you can see the login page for the free trial. Since I'm already registered, I would just click on login. When I do that, I'm faced with the ADAPA server interface. So as you can see, I already have acquired a few models deployed, including a support vector machine and a k-means clustering model. To deploy the model, I just created an INAIM. I just need to click on the Upload PMML Files button over here and Add File. Let me select the NIME neural net, and that's basically all it takes to upload that model and make it available for execution. So once uploaded, this model is available for use through the interface for batch scoring or via web service, let's say if you want to do real-time scoring, or even via Microsoft Excel. So we have an add-in for Excel that allows you to score data from inside Excel by calling out to your models deployed on the ADAPA server. So as you can see, the model is already listed in the table of available models. That's really how easy it is to make your model available for execution in the cloud. All these models are available as web services, so you can just use that to call in your particular model and get the scores out of it. I also want to show you how you can deploy the very same model. So this model I created in NIME on top of a Hadoop cluster, and I think that's really a nice way also to show you how to use your models in a big data kind of platform besides the cloud. So for that, I've used the DataMir analytics solution. DataMir is a spreadsheet environment on top of Hadoop, so I'll show you here. I have here I have uploaded actually in DataMir before the churn sample data, and this can be millions of customers that you want now to analyze for the possibility of them churning or not in the near future by applying that predictive model we built in NIME. So here is the data. So it contains the same features we used before to train the model. And let me go out now and upload that model built in NIME. I've used the plugin here and the Universal PMML plugin, which is the immense plugin for Hadoop, which is available for DataMir. And I'll click on Configure, which will allow me then to upload my model. So let me do that. So I actually, before I uploaded a few other models here as well. So I have a neural network model for the iris classification, and I also have a decision tree here built with R-part in R. But let me upload that NIME neural net and click on Add PMML file. And here it is. So the model now is available for execution on Hadoop via DataMir. So, and that is the power of model deployment with PMML. Thank you so much.